This is a 3-year review of my 2020 Nissan Leaf. And for the 3 years that I've owned it, it's never been towed. Never had any warning lights come on other than the maybe a tire light. The interior held up pretty well. Normal wear, no ripped seats or floor mats. Just needs a really good cleaning. So we're going to go over the battery in this, and there was only one time when I did have some range anxiety. We were in New Hampshire. It was single digits, and we were on the highway, and the battery just started dropping really quick, and there's really nothing you can do about that but find the charging station. You can see that the capacity meter is full. It has not lost anything in the 3 years. And let's see if we can there's our, for people that care, there's our 3.7 miles per kilowatt hour. I honestly don't really pay much attention to that. And yeah, charging mostly level 2 charging, not much of the level 3, and some level 1. So one other thing that I did have to replace on the car was the backup cam. When you tapped on it, it would stop working, and sometimes you get in the car and backup cam wouldn't work until you went out and tapped it a little bit, and camera was replaced and under warranty, and that was another repair. Yeah. So as you can see, it's 30,000 miles, and nothing in the interior's gone bad. The audio unit at times has frozen. A lot of that has to do with connections to phones and things. Best thing to do is restart the car and shut it off, turn it back on. Most of the time that'll take care of it. These audio units nowadays, they're temperamental with different phones, different software. There are available reprograms for some audio units, but this one was not too bad. Maybe less than 5 times in the 3 years that I experienced any freezing or black screens or anything like that. The only thing that really got to me was that I had to replace the tires at about 20,000 miles, and it came through with Bridgestone Ecopias, and I really do recommend the Michelin's. Michelin Energy, much better tire, lasts longer. The Ecopias just didn't do well. These cars are much heavier than a regular car its size, and it's just going to beat up the tires pretty good. The windshield was replaced, and if you do get a windshield replaced, you always want to make sure that they're aligning the lane camera. If you have a lane camera that's misaligned, you could have premature braking on the highway. All kinds of strange things can happen. So yeah, that lane camera certainly needs to be aligned. Another thing that I had was I had a brake pulsation probably about a month ago, covered by Nissan. The rotors were machined or cut, however you want to state it, and that's about it. So she's been good. The lease is up, and time for another car.